This module will guide you through the correct method for ironing and the approved Ealing Clean process for cleaning bedrooms and living rooms to a professional 5-star standard. Start by understanding that ironing should always be done at the end of the clean, unless the customer specifically asks for it earlier. This prevents freshly washed clothes or bed sheets from touching surfaces that may still have dust or dirt on them. If the client has not provided instructions about how long to spend on ironing, simply do your best to complete as many items as possible in the time you have. As a guide, in 1 hour you should be able to iron around 8 men's shirts, or 7 pairs of men's trousers, or 4 full sets of bedding, or 15 t-shirts. Always iron clothing from the inside to protect delicate materials and prevent damage. Before ironing any item, check the care label so that you can select the correct temperature and avoid burning or marking the fabric. Sometimes a customer will leave more clothing than you can finish in one visit. In this case, start with the most important items, such as work clothes or school uniforms. When you finish ironing, place all items back in the correct wardrobes or drawers. Do not mix men's, women's, or children's clothing. If you are unsure where something belongs, fold it neatly and leave it in a visible place, such as on the bed or sofa. Shirts must always be hung on hangers. If there are not enough hangers available, politely ask the customer where you can find more. Before you begin cleaning a bedroom or living room, take time to tidy the space. Pick up any clothing on the floor, fold anything that is unfolded, tidy shoes, and make sure shelves and surfaces are neat. A room should already look organized before you begin the deeper cleaning tasks. Change the bed sheets after you finish dusting, but before you vacuum the floors. This ensures that any dust disturbed during dusting does not fall onto a freshly cleaned floor. Once the room is tidy, begin detailed dusting. Make sure to dust behind furniture, behind radiators, under tables, on top of door frames, photo frames, makeup items, books, lamps, vases, and shelves. Remove any cobwebs from corners. Wipe fingerprints from doors, handles, switches, mirrors, and glass surfaces. You can use furniture polish or a multi-purpose spray. If these are not available, glass cleaner is also suitable for many surfaces. After dusting, return every item to the exact position you found it. Then clean all glass surfaces again to make sure no marks remain. When cleaning mirrors, polish them with kitchen roll or paper towel. Move the cloth up and down rather than in circles. Circular motions can leave visible streaks. When dusting televisions, laptops, computers, and speakers, use a dry cloth only. Screens are delicate and too much pressure can easily damage them. Clean skirting boards, light switches, bed frames, plug sockets, and doors, paying extra attention to the areas around door handles, which often collect fingerprints. When making the bed, be careful not to knock over fragile items on the nightstands or bedside tables. Vacuum all carpets, wooden floors, and rugs. Reach corners and edges carefully, as these are the places where dust collects most easily. Vacuum underneath furniture, including beds and sofas. Remove sofa cushions, vacuum underneath them, and place them back neatly. Once vacuuming is complete, mop the floors. Wooden floors require very little water, while terracotta or tiled floors can handle normal amounts of water. Always change the mop water regularly. Dirty water will leave streaks and marks, causing the floor to look unclean even after mopping. This level of care, precision, and attention to detail is what makes an Ealing Clean home stand out. When you follow these steps exactly, you create a high-quality, consistent result that clients value and remember.